sexual assault survivor is speaking out, telling her story for the first time as she prepares to push for change on Beacon Hill, a change she says will help more survivors get justice. And she spoke to 5 Investigates' Karen Anderson. Okay, Karen, what's her message?
Maria, her message is focused on this statute of limitations. Right now in Massachusetts, if a rape suspect is caught 15 years after the crime, they may not be able to be prosecuted, and that's even if DNA evidence is present. This brave survivor says the law needs to catch up with the science and the times.
I have been working on trying to find justice for over 30 years, and I'm not going to give up.
Determination from a survivor. In 1989, 2 days after Christmas, Tammy was working as a manager at a hit-or-miss store on Route 9 in Framingham with an 18-year-old associate named Jennifer when a man walked in posing as a shopper. Then he pulled out a gun.
I got a .357 Magnum pointed at you, and he just jammed it into my ribs.
The man raped Tammy and Jennifer and took off. Investigators were able to get his DNA.
It's a possibility, a very strong possibility, that the same person.
Police believed it was a serial rapist. But as the years pass with no arrest, hope is fading that he could be prosecuted if caught, thanks to a 15-year statute of limitations. Does it make sense to have a statute of limitations when DNA evidence is present?
No, it makes absolutely no sense at all. You're not relying on memory. You're relying on concrete, technical evidence, forensic evidence that proves positive that that's who it was.
Now, Tammy is speaking publicly for the first time in support of a bill to eliminate the statute of limitations when DNA is present. With crimes being solved with new forensic tools, she says the current law must be updated.
We would love to get justice, and I think that this bill just gives me some hope that I haven't had in a long time.
It's about standing up for all of our survivors.
State Representative Adam Scanlon is a co-sponsor of the bill, which he says is needed even more as the state is now finally testing rape kits from decades ago.
Prosecutors really have no path to bring people behind bars unless it's within that statute of limitations.
What does justice mean to you?
What I want is the opportunity to find him and prosecute him. That's what justice is.
Now, Tammy says it may be too late for a prosecution in her case, even if the bill does pass, but she wants to be a voice, a strong, powerful voice for other survivors. Karen Anderson, 5 Investigate.